What is up, guys? That's the guy 87 here, back at you. If everybody caught the short video today, you know what this is. Ladies and gentlemen, I introduce to you the Galoob WCW Sting action figure. I actually picked this thing up at a toy store here in Asheboro, North Carolina, called Toy Busters. And the funny thing about it is their marquee outside of their store, yes, it looks like with the Ghostbusters. I'm going to do a video for you guys of a walkthrough for the store and let you guys get a look. This guy that runs the store, he's the guy that runs it. He is really cool. He's got a great team on hand. He's got retro toys, retro collectibles in there that I haven't never even seen myself, or I've seen them before, but it's been a long time since I've seen them. So anyways, let's get to it. So Galoob was a company back in the in the mid 80s. They created these WCW posable figures. As I said, Sting, this design is made in 1990. They would take pictures of the wrestler and then they would put them in a mold, and that's how they would make the figures. You can see Sting's famous scorpion on the side. This is before Sting was doing the death drop. He was doing the death lock and the stinger splash, and he was doing the big splash from the top rope. As you can see, WCW Galoob 1990. I love Sting. Sting is my all-time favorite wrestler. Him, the Ultimate Warrior, the Macho Man. Woo, yeah! Macho Man Randy Savage. We lost the Warrior and Macho Man way too soon. But let's get to Galoob. Also made a wrestling ring for these guys. The wrestling ring was made the same way as the WWF then Hasbro ring. The ring, I want to say, was red with WCW on it, and it came with the blue bar cage. For those who are probably around the same age as I am, or some of my subscribers who may be older than me, we remember the blue bar cage in the old WWF. This thing actually has, including this one, I want to say it's like 4 variants or 5 variants. One is with yellow pants and black boots, orange pants and blue boots. And then they made one, I believe it was in Japan, that was an all-white outfit, so to speak. Later on, these guys would come around and they would be in the same design as the old WWF Hasbro figures, where they had the moving arms and you could turn the torso. They actually made one of Sting, and he is actually in a green outfit. So you can see his famous pink and black face paint on here. Sting was just an underrated wrestler. I mean, he was... And for a little trivia for my wrestling fans out there, WrestleMania 6 in the Toronto Sky Dome could have been a different type of scenario. Vince McMahon wanted to trade the Ultimate Warrior for Sting and have Sting win the 1990 Royal Rumble to go on to face the immortal Hulk Hogan. Could you just imagine Sting, who was already an established icon, so to speak, and a well-known figure at the time, become the WWF champion? I mean, we can only see that in video games. We would never be able to see that in the real world. I paid $5 for this little guy, and my goal is to try to get all of these guys and try to get the ring. Now, if I'm able to get a hold of those, I'm going to do a big mega unboxing review for you guys. 1990, I go ahead and say, 1990, I was turning 3 years old in 1990. And I remember playing with these things. And you could beat and bang these guys, and you just couldn't do nothing to them. The only way you could possibly destroy them is if you wanted to try to create a inferno match for people who may have kept them using a lighter, like some of us crazy idiots did back then. But yeah, guys, this is it. The 1990 WCW Galoob Sting action figure. You can tell that he's got a little wear, but I mean, that's 1990. What do you expect? But what fascinates me the most is the face paint is still intact. Very, very good detail. Amazing. And it's amazing over the time how these guys can last. So, I hope you guys have enjoyed the video. Thank you all for raising the subscribers, getting that subscriber list up, hitting that like button. Make those comments. I don't care. Make the comments. I love being able to interact with everybody. It means the most to me. I really, really do appreciate it. So I hope everybody has a fantastic day. Thank you, guys. Talk to you next time.